Welcome all my friends over at YouTube. My name is Rubber Ducky and welcome to my channel. What I do is help you build your e-commerce store through Shopify, do the dropshipping logistics model, and sell some clothes and make some money. Okay, now this is a nice screenshot in case you don't know why you need to trust me. I did $179,000 from November 1st until December 31st of 2023. The reason why I'm showing you this now is because that was Q4, the strongest quarter when it comes to e-commerce. Okay, and we've since then have built a new store, have grown it because we unfortunately got banned through Shopify payments on this store, but you know what? I don't mind showing it to you. I share everything. It's amazing. Anyway, without further ado, in this video, we're going to be talking about my Facebook strategy. So I'm going to be showing you the strategy I used to build $179,000 US, by the way, okay, with 20 to 25% margins. Now, this is your business ad account, okay, but we're going to create a flow chart to show you guys what we do. First, when you start your campaign, so you're going to go create campaign, you go sales, you hit continue, manual sales campaign, then you got to name your campaign. So in here, I'm going to show you guys through a flow chart. So it would be, let's say we're selling a pair of pants and it would be rubber pants, 1.89 would be your break-even ROAS. I am going to leave a description in the, I'm going to leave a link in the description to this beautiful tool where you just plug in the price, plug in the cost, and then boom, spits out your break-even ROAS. Now, the next step to that, this is an ABO, guys. It's an ABO with interests. Yes, if people tell you that you don't need an interest because you don't need the blah, 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 don't listen to these people, guys. If your pixel has no data, you got to give it some data. Now, if your pixel doesn't have data, then yes, you can. If your pixel does have data, then yes, you can go broad, go have at her. Broad it down to one country, no interest, have at her, and test via creatives. Guys, all these methods work, okay? You just need to know which one is going to work for you. That's the difference, okay? Now, this is what's worked for me, so this is what I'm going to preach. Now, you're going to have 6 different ad sets in here, okay? Allow me to explain. So, ad set number 1, okay? I'm going to grow this really fast. Okay. Ad set number 1 will be the naming structure that you're going to use is going to be really simple. Okay. It's going to be North America because we test Canada, US, and then the interest itself. So I know that Mexico is part of North America, but if you throw that in there, it's going to spend everything into Mexico. So we don't want to do that. Just keep it Canada, US. You're going to be fine. Now, in here, we're going to put the name of the product, right? We're going to test the main interest is going to be pants, okay? Now, some can argue that adding the interest pants is really broad. So it's kind of like going broad, don't you think? Okay, now that you've done this, right, I'm going to duplicate this really quick. Okay, so now under ad set number 1, okay, we're testing pants for North America. And then we, in our Discord server, once you join the VIP, we'll get a list of countries that we've optimized and we know sell and work. So we test using a ducky list. Okay, that's what we call it. So now that you've got the North America ducky list, okay, it's the same interest, guys. Okay, so there's 2. Now you need to do this again. Okay, but North America, your second interest, guys, needs to be a brand. So Ralph Lauren. Okay, North America, Ralph Lauren. You're doing the same thing. You're duplicating it. You're going ducky list. Okay, and then down here, let me just get off this. Okay, so now we're at 2, we're at 4. We need to do it again. So now we're going, okay, now that we've done a brand, now we need some kind of an influencer. So we're going to go Kanye West. Okay, some may beg to differ that he's an influencer, but anybody that you think would wear those kind of pair of pants that would attract the crowd of these type of pants that you're selling or shirt that you're selling, right? You're trying to figure out, like, if you're selling street fashion, are you going to target Justin Bieber or George Clooney? You know, that's the kind of thing you got to think of. Okay. So our third one will be an influencer. So we'll just put Justin Bieber. Okay. So now that we've got a ducky list, Kanye West. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Kanye West. Yes, I'm Canadian and I said sorry. Okay, so now that we've got our 2, 4, 6 ad sets, okay, we're going to be creating, so maybe we should move this down here. Look at that. I got to fix my flow chart, guys, okay? And then, like this. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm done playing around with it. This was super fun. Okay. I can do it backwards, guys. Check this out. I know that you guys are probably going to click off at this point and not give a single shit about me. Nonetheless, this is exactly how I would set it up. Okay. Now, in here, guys, it's really simple. Can you break it down by age? Do you want to break it down by, male, female? If you have a really female product, then yes. If you have a really male product, then yes. But you're not touching placement. You're not touching anything else. You are scheduling it for 1 p.m. the next day. That's correct. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon the very next day. And you are not making any changes to your ad account until 1 o'clock the very next day. Okay. And we're putting these at a $20 budget. It's very simple. $20 budget, 6 ad sets. Okay. Now, what we're going to be testing in these 6 ad sets is going to be 3 creatives. Okay. So we're going to go like this. So we're going to do 3 creatives. Okay. 2 primary texts and 2 headlines. We want to give Facebook as much combo as we possibly can, guys, in order for everything to work. And yes, we're testing the same 3 creatives and we're testing the same 2 primary texts across all ad sets. And then once you've spent $20, I want you to follow these rules. Okay. If you spent $5 and you don't know, you spent $5, you have a cost per click above $2, kill it right away. If you spent $5 and your CPM is over $50 USD, kill it right away. If you've spent $10 and you haven't had an add to cart, kill it right away. If you had an add to cart at $10, you're letting it run until 40. If you haven't made a sale, boom, kill it right away. Very simple rules. Okay. Now, if you hit a 3 ROAS and 3 sales on any of these ad sets, 3 sales, 3 ROAS, then you're going to duplicate and up the budget. It's as simple as that. Okay. Can you fish for more interests? Absolutely you can. Now, some of you are going to tell me, well, Ducky, you should be testing creatives. Absolutely. Once I've proven that the product can sell, I'm not going to sit there and create 12, 15 different creatives if I don't know if this product can sell. Okay. Now, once you've duplicated and up the budget, if your product is still consistently hitting a 2.5 to 3 ROAS, you can introduce a brand new campaign with the winning interests. And what you want to do is you want to use the breakdown feature in your ads account manager. So, when you come into here, you're going to go breakdown. You're going to go by demographic, by geographic, by country. And then you're going to find out which country is the one that's made the most sales. And that's the one you're going to start to test different creatives in. Okay. Honestly, it's that simple, guys. These can all run at $20 budgets. Make sure you test. Now, if you want to know how to use this strategy deeper and you want to get into some Q&As and you want to ask some questions, you can join our Discord server. Guys, we just started this Discord server, so you're going to get a lot of attention. Remember, we dropship using image ads and only clothing. That's it. So you can hit the link in the description, join the Discord server. I hope to see you in there. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and stay tuned for the next one.